TeddyGrey on stuff. Whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Hey Outcast gang, I've literally just come from doing Remember This, hence the shades. So today, why? Why am I here? Why did Nate do this song? Why are you watching this? All questions that will be answered hopefully by the end of this reaction. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching this on the premiere, hold the live chat button. Come talk to your boy over here. Not your boy, I'm a grown man. Let's go. I need to stop saying your boy. Somebody just screamed in my ear.
Yeah. What's your definition of success? I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head. I don't trust this thing that beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I wanna be cannot connect. Why? Don't think I deserve it, you get no respect. I just made a couple mils, still not impressed. Let you down goes triple platinum, yeah, okay, I guess. Smile for a moment, then these questions starting to fill my head, not again. I push away the people that I love the most. Why? I don't want no one to know I'm
He's pissing me off. He's actually doing my head in. He's doing my head in. Does he have access to my notepad? I'm gonna take a picture, right? I'm gonna take a picture for proof, pop it on the Instagram. But there's bars in this that I have personally written fucking years ago. It's making my eye twitch. This is doing my head in. And it's getting to the point where I hate calling this guy a genius. This beat's gonna be stupid, I already know it.
Yeah. What's your definition of success? I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head. I don't trust this thing that beats inside my chest.
Hold on a second as well. Didn't he say what's your definition of success in hope? What's your definition of success? I swear it was hope. He said what's your definition of success before, right? I'm not tripping. I can't be. Oh my god, the balloons. I just remembered. And it says why on the TV. I'm sorry, but people have told me in the comment section so many times that he leaves Easter eggs. So it's the same with Stray Kids. Like, you have to watch everything in the music videos because there's so many things that are like, holy, that's from the other video and that person's from that video and they've done this to coincide with a previous track. Boom. The amount of thought that Nathaniel puts into these things. Sorry, not Nathaniel. Nathan. Ooh, that is eerie.
Yeah. What's your definition of success? I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head. I don't trust this thing that beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I wanna be cannot connect. Why? Don't think I deserve it, you get no respect. I just made a couple mils, still not impressed. Let you down goes triple platinum, yeah, okay, I guess. Smile for a moment, then these questions starting to fill my head, not again. I push away the people that I love the most. Why? I don't want no one to know I'm vulnerable. Why? That makes me feel weak and so uncomfortable. Why? Stop asking me questions, I just wanna feel alive until I die. This isn't Nate's flow, just let me rhyme, I'm in disguise.
I know it's not your flow, but please, 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 please stay on it. I know it's not your flow. Nate, I know it's... Bro, oi. I've not heard him like this yet. This is like a trappy flow. Oh, like you hear the hi-hats. Going all the way back.
Why? Don't think I deserve it, you get no respect. I
It
just
is one
made
of
a
these
couple
ones.
mils, still not impressed. Let you down goes triple platinum, yeah, okay, I guess. Smile for a moment, then these questions starting to fill my head, not again. I push away the people that I love the most. Why? I don't want no one to know I'm vulnerable. Why? That makes me feel weak and so uncomfortable. Why? Stop asking me questions, I just wanna feel alive until I die. This isn't Nate's flow, just let me rhyme, I'm in disguise. I'm a busy
I'll pull out their eyes. I'm on the rise, but I'm on their eyes. Father, you have to forgive me. For Lord, I have sinned.
Stop asking me questions, I just wanna feel alive until I die. This isn't ace flow, just let me rhyme. I'm in disguise. I'm a busy person, got no time for lies. One of a kind, they don't see it, I pull out their eyes. I'm on a rise. I've been doing this for most my life with no advice. Take my chances, I just roll the dice. Do what I like. As a kid, I was afraid of highs. Put that aside, now I'm here and they look so surprised. Well, so am I. Whoa. They don't invite me to the parties, but
When I was a kid, I was afraid of heights, but here I am. At the highest of heights. Let's go.
as a kid, I was afraid of highs. Put that aside, now I'm here and they look so surprised. Well, so am I. Whoa. They don't invite me to the parties, but I still arrive. Kick down the door and then I go inside. Give off that I do not belong here vibe. Then take the keys right off the counter and let's go for a ride. Why do y'all look mortified? I keep to myself, they think I'm sorta shy. Organized, let you down's the only song you've heard of, well then you're behind. Story time, wish that I could think like Big Sean does, but I just can't decide if I should stick my knife inside a pen.
What? What was that, Big Sean bar?
Story time, wish that I could think like Big.
Wish that I could think like Big Sean does, but I just can't decide. But I just can't. Wish I could think like Big Sean does, but I just can't decide. I don't really get that bar. I don't really get that bar. How does Big Sean think? I'm actually a fan of Big Sean, but I think he's heavily underrated. Like, if you go and listen to his mixtape with Hit Boy, some heaters on there. Chaos. What was that other one? Well, she wanna get intimate. I'm gonna run through the place like it's Broadway, except this ain't got no into it. Oh my god, I forgot what that one was called. I think it was called Into It. But Big Sean's alright, man. I'm sure he's not going after him, but I just want to know how does Big Sean think? And why can he not think that way? You know? I'm sure he's not going after Big Sean. Why would he?
And then I go inside, give off that I do not belong here vibe. Then take the keys right off the counter and let's go for a ride. Why do y'all look mortified? I keep to myself, they think I'm sorta shy. Organized, let you down's the only song you've heard of, well then you're behind. Story time, wish that I could think like Big Sean does, but I just can't decide if I should stick my knife inside a Pennywise. I don't care what anybody.
If I should stick my knife inside a Pennywise. Why is that? It. Maybe because Big Sean made that song. I don't owe it, you. I'm really struggling with that bar. It's not. Don't worry. It's not like killing the song for me or anything. I just really wish that because usually I get these bars so quickly, and that one, because I don't know what he's referencing, because he could be referencing so much about Big Sean. So I'm just struggling to understand that bar. That little tangent that he went on though, his rhyme scheme with story time, organised, like that, it was so slick as well. And the organised and story time came in between two bars, of which their ending rhyming syllables were the same as organised and story time. 3 syllables on every single one. And kind of go inside, organised, you know?
And then I go inside, give off that I do not belong here vibe. Then take the keys right off the counter and let's go for a ride. Why do y'all look mortified? I keep to myself, they think I'm sorta shy. Organized, let you down's the only song you've heard of, well then you're behind. Story time, wish that I could think like Big Sean does, but I just can't decide if I should stick my knife inside a Pennywise. I don't care what anybody else thinks, lies. I do not need nobody to help me, lies. I kinda feel guilty cause I'm wealthy, why? I don't understand, it's got me questioning like why? Just tell me why, not back to this.
that was kind of introspective as to something he could only be feeling now. You know, a lot of what Nate raps about is stuff that he's previously felt, or stuff that he's previously felt that he's currently feeling about because of how he previously felt. Do you know what I mean? Whereas this is really only a problem that he can have now, like feeling guilty for having all of this money and stuff. I suppose the only way you could really feel guilty is if it really did bring him happiness. So maybe he hates himself for that. But it's nothing to hate about, you know. There's a reason he raps. But it's not just for money, but it helps.
Pennywise, I don't care what anybody else thinks. Lies, I do not need nobody to help me. Lies.
It's crazy as well. I do not need anybody to help me, and then saying lies. Like, he could be talking about the fans. He could be talking about marketing. He could be talking about the label, Capital, UMG, Real Music. So many things he could be talking about. His partner, you know. And now, Beckham.
Pennywise, I don't care what anybody else thinks. Lies, I do not need nobody to help me. Lies, I kinda feel guilty cause I'm wealthy. Why? I don't understand, it's got me questioning like why? Just tell me why. Not back to this flow inside, I feel divided. Back when I ain't had a dime, but had to drive. Back before I ever signed, I question life. Like who am I, man?
Do this flow more often, for the love of God. Do this flow more often, please. I know he said he was like, oh, not this flow again, because it's like a mainstream flow. It's not a flow that NF would do. It's a flow that every other rapper would do. But I kind of like how he's doing it still with his style. You know, the flow is the same. You know, it's along the same cadence as all the popular rappers, but there's depth in his lyrics. You know, that's something that you don't find with this flow from those artists. That's why I need it. Because he's the only one that can do it justice, you know?
Why? I don't understand, it's got me questioning like why? Just tell me why. Not back to this flow inside, I feel divided. Back when I ain't had a dime, but had to drive. Back before I ever signed, I question life. Like who am I, man? Woo! Nothing to me's ever good enough. I could be working for 24 hours a day and think I never did.
I wish I could breathe fire. Not even joking. You want to know why? Right. My entire life motto. It's there. I found it. There you go. It's gone. I'm sure I was the only person that could see that. It won't even come up on camera since I record on a potato. But yeah, my life's motto is nothing but the best is good enough. And just so that you know that I'm not lying, in Latin it is nil satis nisi optimum. How else would I know that? I don't know Latin before any of you start, so that's basically my life's motto. Nothing but the best is good enough. Nothing to me is ever good enough. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but it's too weird.
Back before I ever signed, I question life. Like who am I, man? Woo! Nothing to me's ever good enough. I could be working for 24 hours a day and think I never did enough. My life is a movie, but there ain't no telling what you gonna see in my cinema. I wanna be great, but I get in the way of myself and I think about everything that I can never be. Why do I do it though? Hey, yeah. Why you always looking aggravated? The choice, you know I had to make it. When they talk about the greatest, they gon' probably never put us in the conversation. Like something, then I gotta take it. Write something, then I might erase it. I love it, then I really hate it. What's the problem, Nate? Then I don't know. I know I like to preach to always be yourself, but my emotions make me feel like I am someone else. Me and pride have made a pact that we don't need no help, which feels like I'm at war inside myself, but I forgot the shells. I hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but not a lot know me well. Hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but they don't know me well.
Bro. That's I'll let it run because there's nothing else to say. Well, that was quite eerie for a number of reasons. That little scream at the start, very, very eerie. That's it's the only word that I can use. It's probably the best word to describe that whole thing. Eerie. Like I say, so many similarities between Nate and I, and it's becoming quite an issue for me personally, in internally in my own head. It's becoming quite the issue. I like the video. It's very baseline Nate. It's what I've come to know from Nate. It's just him rapping in front of the camera, which I'm pretty sure he said in, oh god, was it outro? I think it was outro. Like, I'm just a man rapping in front of the camera, that's all it should be. I'm pretty sure it was outro where he said that. Yeah. Was this the start of the Black Balloons then? In why? Oh my god. Because that's where I've seen them like most prominently. Unless I'm remembering them from... I know they were in Hope as well because there was that room full of them. I don't think they were in Motto. I don't think so. But I could have missed something. I'm only human. But yeah, I really like this song. I like the fact that he's questioning, but he's obviously doing so much questioning because he's divided as a person, as an artist. Because he's divided from himself and the person that he was in his lyrics, because he's no longer feeling like that or thinking like that. However, people are going across the journey as if that's still Nate. So he's probably torn as to whether or not he should still be that person or he should introduce everybody to this new person. And that's probably why in a lot of his songs he says stuff about like people want the old me and they don't know who I am and re-te-te. People think they know me but they don't know me well. Like, people think they know him because they're intaking that music and they're resonating with it. They feel like they know Nate, but that's not Nate. That's probably who Nate was, but if he's somebody who finds therapy in his music, then he's performed this enough, he wrote it down, he then sung it and rapped it in a studio and then listened to it a bunch of times to get it mastered and then performed it on stage a bunch of times. He's probably done listening parties, he's heard it out of people's cars, in houses. Let You Down was on the radio, so he would have heard that everywhere. Like, he's done the therapy, he's done it on himself, That's not to say that he's not complete and he won't still have questions and fears and anxiety. Of course he'll still have those things, but they won't be the same as they were when he wrote those lyrics. So whilst people feel like they know him, they don't actually know him. I don't know. I guess the only thing he can really do, and this will please a lot of you, me included, is he can just write and make music forever. I don't know, I'm not going to complain about that. 82 years old rapping about, I don't know, what would he be rapping about? Well, like his favourite selection of biscuits, maybe. I don't know. That's such a British thing as well. Well, it's been your boy. No, not your boy. I literally said at the beginning of this reaction, I'm not going to say that anymore. I heard myself say it on a reaction and I didn't like it. Because I was looking at a man with a beard referred to himself as a boy. And I didn't like it, so it's been your man. It's been your person, TeddyGrey stuff. From one person to another person. Deuces.